Hello, today I'm going to do a quick review on Sealight Scopark LED headlights. This particular model is the S6 model. As you can see, it's for H11, so that's for my car, and then the HB3 or 9005. So this is going to be installed on Mazda CX-5 2016. It's a Grand Touring trim level. It has a fog light as well. So the fog light and the low beam, they use the same H11, and then the high beam, it uses HB3. So let's take a look what's in the package here. Okay, so first, of course, the user manual. It has all the details that you need in here, the specification, the color temperature, and then the cooling method, which is the turbo cool fan. So we're gonna see in a second. And then the instruction, how to contact the support. They have a phone number, they have an email address, so you can reach to these folks. And then how to do the installation, how to remove the old one, how to install the new one, the LED one. So it's very nice. It comes with step-by-step and all the pictures in order. So I really like this. A lot of people, they can do the bulb replacement even without the instruction, but we cannot never assume that all the people, they have same kind of level of knowledge or experience. Okay, so that's the first. And then the second one, so it also comes with this cable tie as well as small screws in here. So just a backup in case you need to replace it. And it comes with the backup O-ring as well. So as you can see, it says, please use this 22mm O-ring when the bulb is too loose to locked. So to replacement to original 20mm ring. So just in case, for whatever reason, your car has a different depth. So if you need a thicker O-ring, so it comes with it. I believe you can always contact them if you have any problem, if you need any additional backup O-ring. I think they can provide it to you. And then another thing is here. So it shows for some vehicle with function of lighting fault detection. Oh yeah, so some cars, they have a fault detection because you're not using the original equipment manufacturer parts. So it's gonna show you a dashboard error, light flickering and things like that. So please contact the customer service. They are going to provide you with a decoder like this. So let's take a look at the back. Okay, so please make sure to check your owner's manual, your car manual, to make sure that you are buying the correct model, whether it is H13, 9005, H11 or H4. So different car manufacturers, they use a different type of bulb. Now let's look at the bulb itself. Okay, so this one, it's two pairs, so don't worry, it comes with 4. So the other 2 I already installed it, right? So if you take this out, on the back you're gonna find a very nice gloves. So it's not required to wear this, but I would recommend that because you don't want to touch the LED side, right? So that way you don't leave any fingerprints or anything like that. Okay, and then now I'm gonna move it out of the way, and then let's take a look at this. So this is the actual bulb, so I'm not gonna touch that area. Okay, so as you can see in here, this particular model, the S6, it comes with this cooling fan on the back. So when the bulb gets too hot, I believe it will automatically help to reduce the heat by turning on the fan. That way this metal is gonna be colder instead of I mean, if it's get too hot, it's not good, right, for electronic parts. So inside this tiny thing, I believe that it has so many electronics inside. So here's the connector for which one is this? Oh, this is the HB3, right? So let me rotate it again. So it should look similar with your original one. And here is the other one. That is the H11. So at glance, they look the same, but if you look closely at the connector, they look different. And not the connector, this latch. And then the connector, of course, they are also different, right? So H11 versus HB3. So now I'm going to compare the H11, the stock bulb, which is the halogen one, with the H11, the LED version. So on the left is the stock bulb, that's the halogen. So it is still working fine, but I'm just not too happy with it. It gets too dark. I'm getting older as well. So if you look at the size, it should be the same, and this fits perfectly. When you try to replace this would work. It is just a little bit thicker, which is fine, so you have like enough clearance on the back, right? Okay, so I'm going to show you the difference between this one and the old one, so that way you can see whether it is worth it for you to do the upgrade. One last thing, I forgot to mention this. So it also comes with this note. So after replace a new LED bulbs, if you find the bulb cannot be rotated to a 3 or 9 o'clock, it's no need to care about it, only if the beam pattern is satisfied. Now, if the beam pattern is not satisfied, please try to adjust it until the right position. Note limited product can be adjusted, and then it shows you how to adjust it. So you have to undo the screw, look at the box number 1, and then number 2 you rotate it, and number 3 fix the retaining ring with the retaining screw, and then reinstall the bulb, and then you're pretty much done. So here is the comparison on my right side. This is the stock halogen bulb. It's very yellow. I don't think it is clearly visible on this camera. So if I put my palm in here, probably from certain angle you can see it is yellow. Yeah, I'm sorry, it is just hard, right? But for human eye, I can see it's very yellow, right? As opposed to on this side, which I have the LED bulb installed, and this one is super white, and it's definitely much brighter. So I'm going to pull the car outside, so I'm just gonna beam this headlight to my garage door. Probably it's easier to see. Okay, now we can see clearly that on the left side, the stock halogen bulb is definitely yellow, and the right side is white. So let me turn on the high beam. There you go. I don't know why, so it looks a little bit ugly to me. It's not focused. I don't know, probably some adjustment is required, but you got the idea though. So let me get it from the distance, so with the high beam as well, and then, yeah. So as you can see, yellow is yellow, white is white. Look at this. Here is the result. Super bright. I love it. So the difference with the stock halogen bulb is night and day. So now let me use the high beam. There you go. So you can see as far as you want. So let me try again the high beam. Low beam. So hopefully this video is useful, and thank you very much for watching. See you again in next video. Bye bye.